The KUSOGE podcast was filmed in front of
Epic rap battles of history! Happy Chaos versus Potemkin!
I am Adolf Hitler, commanders of Third Reich. Little known fact, also Pansy Mike, you are Potemkin with your little boots and cape and a helmet to hide your burnt-ass face. Master of the crabs, I'm a force truly evil. Plus frames from full screen, I don't know evil. You fucking pussy. I don't know.
I am Adolf Hitler, commander right, little known fact, also good on Oki. You jump in the air and I make you pay. I'll make you pay like D-Day. Oh, I'm Potemkin. I'm with Illyria. I'm with Zap, with President Gabriel. President Gabriel, more like kill you, Abriel. Happy Chaos, I don't like you very much. Who won? Who's next? You decide. A big rap battles of victory.
The KUSOGE podcast was filmed in front of a live studio audience.
This shit's Kuso!
What's up, gamers? And today we're going to be talking about why Under Night in Birth 2 is a KUSOGE.
KUSOGE? Woo! I like that name.
But before we...
He said the
No!
But before we get into that, we're gonna start asking our live studio audience some questions, or like have us some questions, back shots.
Yeah, can I get a cheer from the pussyclats in the room?
Alright, put Pussy Clat to my left, do you have a question for us?
No.
Yes.
What do you think about Drive Rush?
Shit, mate.
It's shit, mate, it's just shit. It's a Kuso mechanic and I don't know what Daigo made it. What a question from you! Kuso Clat to my right, pointing side at a 45-degree angle. Do you have a question for us? You
No.
prick? Oh, for fuck's sake.
These guys fucking suck.
Backshot, these fucking audience, these fucking suck, man.
Yo! That Wyatt looking guy over there.
Yeah, that Josh Wyatt 10 looking guy.
His Dragon Ball Fighters are KUSOGE.
Yeah?
Fucking obviously.
Did you see the patch today? You fucking stupid. Like you were Kuso guy?
Dumbass.
Yes!
Okay. But I'm sick of these fucking chuds.
All these chuds gone.
I want these Can we get rid of the live studio audience?
The love
Yeah,
studio
what,
audience.
we've got a question, another question.
When's the interview with Broski?
Whenever Broski stops fucking ducking us, we've asked him.
Broski's Twitter
That,
actually
yeah,
broke.
yeah, I think...
And this is why we've been messaging Broski, but he's been going, I didn't see it.
Yeah,
It's just unopened.
it must not have gone through. He must not have seen
There
us.
must be some sort of outage.
Some sort of glitch happening, because surely he would have replied to us. So
Elon Musk himself intervened.
Elon Man was interfering with that. I didn't like it. I didn't like it one bit.
That guy.
I hate that guy.
Stop me DMing Broski.
He started, Broski desperately wants to come on the show, but he can't message us back, so we don't know it. Broski, if you're listening, brother, my good pal Broski, can you just put it in the comments, brother?
Probably makes sense as me out.
In the hotel room. Tell us if you remember that, Broski. Tell us. Anyway, I think it's time we get on to the real meat and potatoes. I've said that one about twice.
Real dick and balls.
The real dick and balls. Why is Under Night in Birth a KUSOGE?
Under Night in Birth.
Yeah.
Like, many don't know this because many aren't in the know on the Kuso,
Yeah.
which is what it is. KUSOGE. Cheer from the pussy club. So they named it Under Night because it was nighttime, right? And Israel GPT was hard at work, and it gave in birth to no other prodigy.
Now, I think we should go into more detail on this.
So two.
So yeah, 2.2 of this is that happened under the Thong Tower on Thong Island, where Daigo had his fateful battle with Justin Thong.
No!
Where Justin Thong died, and it was a very sad time for Daigo. We haven't actually seen him since, except in our dreams when we were at Daigo College, where he told us to hit the clip.
That's pretty real of him, though.
That was real.
Felt like he was it.
That was real. It might be real. GPT. But yeah, this is Justin Thong sensing his inevitable demise at the hands of the fighting game goat who doesn't lose to 13-year-olds, Daigo Umahara. He set his real GPT computer under his basement into action in order to create the ultimate fucking fighter with absolutely no seats fundamentals, drive expenditure, like in his head kind of calculations.
Some kind of idiot that wins a lot.
Some kind of fucking stupid dickhead who just kind of mashes buttons a lot, just like Justin Thong did in Marvel 2.
No! That bum.
That bomb. That's why he won Evo. Because button mashing beats regular footsies, don't you know?
That's why I don't win.
That's why I don't win. I'm never mashing. I've never mashed in my life. I'm playing honest footsies neutral.
Yeah, that's why you're going to get 1-2 for the rest of your life. In this KUSOGE climate world that we live in.
No! It's not fair. Anyway, so in present day, this is how we know about this, by the way. We were in actual, real life, real for real, actual Bethlehem. We were on a fucking trip, dude. The Bethlehem FGC is not to be slept on, backshots.
They're actually the best in the world.
Yeah,
Because Palestine produces the great miracle of the world.
yeah,
The great man in the sky sent down his son,
yeah.
humbled into human form.
Yeah.
And he came down unto us, he was on the cross, and he gave us the gift of Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle.
Whoa.
For all the horrible things that we've done, we were rewarded with peak.
We were rewarded with peak.
They call it the Yowie game.
We will remember them. so we were at Bethlehem local, and we were having the greatest matches of our fucking life, dude. Backshots, do me a favour. Name someone from Bethlehem FGC.
The Wyatt Man.
Yes, from Bethlehem. They call him Josh Wyatt of Bethlehem.
The Doorbell FGC.
Doorbell FGC. Yeah, that one's a big one. I hear they've got a lot of doorbells in Bethlehem. So yeah, we were there on a trip, right? You know, we were going through by camel, no less, because those are kind of cool. I like camels.
On one of them double humped chuds.
Yeah, on a double hump chud horse. We're on our way down to Bethlehem, and we're like, this is like near Christmas time, and we couldn't find a place to stay. Daigo gave us a vision, and it was, you know,
There is a man, Sakuya Hana. He said you must go to his house and ask if he has room.
So me and Backshots, who was heavily pregnant at the time, we were travelled by double hump horse to Sakiyahana's house, and we went to him and we asked, "Do you have any room?" And Sakiyahana, despite being very handsome and likable and, you know, just
Some kind of sexy beast.
yeah,
He
kind
was
of sexy.
Back there, like making some sandwiches or something.
He's making some sandwiches. He said, "You know, I'm sorry, but I can't bring you in. That all of Bethlehem FGC is here because we're trying to go to versus fighting Bethlehem.
No!
So the Airbnb was booked, is what I'm trying to say.
We have no room in the Airbnb
we have-
for BSF in Bethlehem.
Yeah, we don't have any room, so we had to keep going. So we tried to find the Premier Inn, and we went in there, and they said, you know, you caused such a fucking ruckus last time. There was about 12 of you in a room screaming at like a 2-and-2er, cutting cake with a spoon. So we're not actually letting you in, you fucking dickheads. And when we looked at the wall, Backshots, I couldn't believe this. There was a fucking wanted poster with our faces on it. But
What?
But they must have forgot that because they didn't take us in or anything. They just told us to fuck off.
Some kind of chuds.
Some kind
I'm
of
too scared of our aura.
Yeah,
I didn't even watch that morning.
We didn't watch that morning. We had the green aura lines coming off of us.
That means we're legendary Super Saiyans.
Yeah, literally. We're like broly or some shit. I don't know.
Some kind of broccoli.
Some kind of broccoli. Stunk like broccoli. We tasted like broccoli. I checked by licking you.
I actually did a age 365 or whatever that shit is to check your ancestry.
Yeah.
And these motherfuckers, they came back to me. They said you're descended from pure broccoli. You're just a straight up vegetable.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
Broccoli FGC.
I'm kind of a fucking vegetable, to be honest. Especially when someone goes to fucking charge dust me, I turn into a vegetable, man. That's just my instinct.
I sit there like a deer in headlights.
I sit there like-
bullshit. That move is way too
That move is bullshit. Only Blaze Blue players, you know, linking back to what Jesus might have given us, players could react to a charged dust. So yeah, Premier Inn said to us, yeah, "Fuck off, you stupid cunts."
We called them chuds on the way out.
We called them chuds. We actually pulled our trousers down and said, "Eat our shorts" on our way out.
I
And
threw
then,
my shorts at them.
yeah, and they smelled like broccoli. I think it actually knocked that guy. I think he's actually in the hospital now.
Yeah.
But it was deserved.
Netanyahu behind the desk, he deserved that.
Yeah, Netanyahu really deserved that. But yeah, speaking of Netanyahu, right, we were on the way and we were just trying to find somewhere, and we found like the stable. We found the stable, and we went to the dude in there, and he was like Bon Chan FGC or something.
Some kind of Bon.
He was the Bethley Chan FGC.
Some kind of Bethany FGC.
Beth-
It plays like Sagat or some shit.
Yeah, some shit like that. And then there was a bunch of fem sheps in the stable. Fen sheep. Maybe one could
Getting
call.
rage baited on Twitter. Because they couldn't be a shit Akuma.
Yeah.
Who kept jumping back and throwing fire.
Yeah, I was screaming at the screen to get a lariat out, but you know, as a sheep.
But it'd be like that as a sheep.
It'd be like that as a sheeple. Yeah, we asked Bethley Chan, Bon Chan, Chan Man, Bon.
Fuzzy Clark, FGC.
May we
he was
say
like-
plus, say plus.
Who was like, "Oi, blood clot, you got any room in the stable? So I could stay there with my heavily pregnant belly, it's full of baby." And he was like, "I do not speak English." We went in anyway.
Yeah.
And we just stayed in the stable with the fucking shod camels and shit.
Yeah, with the femsheps. And then so it came time so it was about time that you were about to give birth in the stable.
I was under night in birth.
Yeah, you were under night birthing, but
System Celeste.
yeah. Speaking of a system that birthed a Celeste, like an Israel GPT birthing a prodigy. He showed up. He came knocking at the door and he said, "I hear the next neutral footsies champion of the people is going to be born in this stable, and I want to behead him." And I was like, "No!" So I stepped outside while you were heavily pregnant and your water broke and you were screaming in pain a little bit.
I was under night in birthing everywhere.
yeah, it was going everywhere, squirting everywhere.
My EXS and grid system were exploding out of me.
You stopped your Vorpal cycle by getting pregnant. So yeah, I stepped outside and no other prodigy was like, you chuds. You were there. You were there when my creator and father, Justin Thong, was killed by your top G, Daigo Umihiri.
And you said, actually, it's pronounced Umahehe.
Yeah, I did say that, didn't I?
Racist.
Yeah, I said you fucking racist. You probably think he's Indonesian, don't you? And he said, no.
No, I can tell the difference. I know he's Vietnamese.
I could tell the difference, and then I looked at his trim and I knew he couldn't.
He can tell which way was left and which way was right. Otherwise, you'd be out of fucking Kai's hair.
Yeah, no, literally, I said, I'm gonna hit you with a left-right mix-up, and he put like the double L up on his hand so he could tell which way was gonna happen. So what happened was we got into a fight. It was like pow pow, and I was hitting him with the 50-50. No other prodigy. He hit me with a crouching medium punch, and then he put himself in burnout after a double drive rush combo. But that did hella damage to me. Bounced me against the wall of the fucking stable, and then he hit me with his perfectly charged uppercut, and then he pale righted me. But it didn't make any sense because he's not pale.
He's actually quite unpale.
Yeah, he's quite unpale, and he said he's punching me, and then I heard through I saw that it was like an earpiece. And it was like it's hurting me and whatnot. And I heard, because I'm like really cool like that, I heard through his earpiece, what 1A, and I used my awesome Kuso powers, right? And I traced down the connection in his ear, right? And all I saw was Benjamin Netanyahu FGC.
No!
In his earpiece, coaching him like a Tekken player.
That fucking chud!
Like a chud midway through the game.
Coaching's cheating.
Yeah. Coaching is cheating, and we should definitely come back for those second players at some point. But no other prodigy was cheating, and I couldn't win against that. But it looked like I was gonna die. I was like, no, this can't be. I have to see the birth of my child, and that's when it happened. It descended. Jesus Christ himself.
Jesus Christ FGC.
Jesus
From the
FGC.
Bethlehem logo.
Yeah, so I was passing out and I saw Daigo, right? I saw Daigo and he was like, I don't know why you're looking to me. I can't really fucking help you in this situation. And I was like, yeah, fair enough. So I woke back up and then I saw coming down the thing with his hitbox with the really cool art on it, with like a cross dangling from the side of it as a keychain. It's kind of fire. And he was walking to us with his hitbox in hand. And he said, you only play KUSOGEs, and there's no way that you could handle something as raw and gnarly and tubular as this. And I was like, is that Jesus FGC? And he was like, yeah. And he threw something to me.
What'd he throw?
A freshly sealed copy of Blaze Blue cross tag battle.
Gonna get a cheer from the in-stage audience thing. Thank you, Chudlets.
Yeah, and I caught it as he was about to finish me with his final punch, and I said,
Such a chud!
"Oh, Blaze Blue repents you." He's like, "No!" And he fell off of me. He was like, and I was like, "No, you."
Neutral and footsie.
No, I hate neutral and footsies. Where's my neutral skips with drive? No!
I'm gonna be a burnout. Fuck.
He was burning out himself because it was burning him. And he's like, and he was grabbing his face and all that shit. And I saw like the earpiece explode, so Benjamin Netanyahu couldn't coach him anymore. And he was falling away from me. And then, you know, in that moment, I wasn't able to finish him off, which is fair enough. But yeah, I was pretty beat up.
I mean, we're used to, you know.
Yeah, we
You try your best, but you just can't finish everyone off.
Yeah, you know, you can't just make everyone finish. Sometimes, sometimes it just doesn't happen.
It's a learned skill, really.
It's a learned
Nothing
skill.
to be ashamed of.
You know, 4 inches is pretty normal.
Oh, I'd say that's way too much, personally.
Yeah, personally.
How am I meant to grip the lever
Yeah, on a leather.
if it's
yeah.
that tall?
Exactly. I don't get it. But yeah, he drifted off into the night in his bat form, which he has, into the under night. He escaped,
That bum.
and then in the stable there was a birth too.
What? This is like that KUSOGE
Yeah.
under night in birth too?
Yep.
Like French bread?
Yep. But Arxis was in there too, I think.
Arxis like published or some shit, I don't know.
Something like that. But whatever the case, out from your bumhole popped our child, our beautiful baby boy, that we crossed and tagged together in order to form this new blue blazer of a player. Out popped Dansley.
My ugly chud son. Say hi, Danksley.
Hi guys, hi KUSOGE.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Danksley.
Yeah, he's 3 years old, and he so what we're doing is like, yeah, because Justin Thong birthed a child in a way using Hitler GPT, sorry, Israel GPT, same thing really, to create Noah the Prodigy. So we've used our cool, awesome ways of natural creation and art to give birth to our blue blazer, beautiful baby boy with really cool eyes and a really cool bandana that he was born with. And I think if he takes it off, it'll unlock a secret power. That's foreshadowing.
What?
To fight back against Noah the Prodigy with pure fundamentals and meter management and resource management and neutral and footsies and character matchup knowledge.
And footsies.
And footsies.
I love those words.
Yep. He loves feet.
His first word was feet. We knew he was going to be a footsies
Yeah,
king.
I can't stop thinking about feet. I just love footsies. I get up close and I same side low. I just love feet.
He loves feet! And hopefully he can defeat Noah the Prodigy.
Noah the Prodigy.
Coming soon.
I hate that guy.
True. He's a KUSOGE. And that is the reason. Oh, also because I think that the fish lady is kind of annoying to fight. That is also the reason why Under Night in Birth 2 is a KUSOGE.
Yeah, that chud game.
That
Chuds.
chud game for chuds.
Be sure to drop
Steer
your
clear.
epic bars, because
Yeah.
we're not always going to have this live audience of chudlings.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta just drop some comments. We can answer your questions, answer your not questions anyway.
If your question is, can I be on the fucking podcast? Actually, stop asking.
You're generated by Israel, and we're gonna have to block you.
Yeah, tough luck, buddy.
Yeah, tough luck, buddy. Anyway, yeah, I say happy birthday on the 25th of December, Christmas Day, to our virgin son, Daniel Sukli.
I don't know why you need to mention the virgin part, but
Well, no, you misunderstand, but it's okay.
You were birthed by virginity.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
right.
we
You're
don't
also a virgin because you're 3 years old.
yeah.
I mean that's true. I don't want to get like I hate Arcana Hearts.
I saw you win there.
No.
I caught your man's playing Arcana.
Hey, listen, I have a
That's the guy you
PhD.
hang
I have
out
a
with.
PhD.
He's got a PhD in feet.
Yeah, PhD doesn't actually mean you're an adult.
Neutrology.
Neutrology.
I actually once met 2 characters. One of them's like Kira and the other's like Catherine or something. They actually have PhDs, but they're only like 12. So yeah, better check your facts, buddy. PhD doesn't mean you're not a paedophile.
Sorry, Dad.
Actually, the P in PhD stands for pedophile. Pedophile Hitler Netanyahu.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah. That's my boy. Anyway, that's the end of the KUSO cast. Everyone say goodbye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.